Hey you guys, welcome back to my table of three. Today I have a special guest, and that is my husband Anthony is joining me today for a very special taste test edition of my table of three. Today we're going to be comparing two brands of low carb gluten-free crackers, which would also be Trim Healthy Mama S, because I do follow a Trim Healthy Mama diet plan. If you want to know more about that, I'll put a link to their website below. Basically, it's kind of rotating low carb, higher fat meals with higher carbs, lower fat. So kind of alternating out. Still no sugar, no like that. But enough about that. Today we are here for the crackers, right? So the two brands that we have chosen to review for you today are going to be Aldi's Keto Crackers, and we got an everything bagel flavor. And forgive me for the angles while I learn. And their cheddar. Okay, so that's there too. And let me tell you a little bit about there. So they are 4-ounce bags, and they were $3.99 at our Aldi. Yeah, so they may be different at other Aldis, but they are $3.99 at our local Aldi. The one, actually, I've seen them at both of the Aldis in the town over where we go to and shop. So 4 ounces for $3.99. Let me read the ingredients for you on the, I'll start with the everything here. It is almond flour, cheddar, milk, cheese culture, salt, enzymes, annatto, vegetable color, tapioca starch, sesame seeds, dried egg whites, poppy seeds, dried garlic, black sesame seeds, onion, salt. And this is processed, it says that it does contain eggs, milk, almond, coconut, and may also contain other tree nuts and peanuts, which means it's probably processed in a factory where they have that other stuff. The cheddar, let me see if it's any different. I think it's so funny that the everything one has cheddar cheese in it too. I'm guessing it's to most like a lot of low carb cracker recipes that you see online. I even have one on my blog, which I'll link below, have cheese in them. I guess to help them bind. Yeah, so basically this is the exact same recipe, or actually exact same ingredient as the everything, but I'm guessing there's more cheddar in this one than there would be in this, since this is actually cheddar. In the cheddar crackers from Aldi, it has 170 calories to about 4 crackers, which seems like a lot, doesn't it? But I guess it's the cheese. 14 grams of fat, 6 carbs, 2 fiber, and 7 grams of protein. So that's about 9 crackers. It's about 4 carbs. I don't know. Oh, and it says it right here. 4 grams of net carbs. Same with this one, 4 net carbs. So this one has 160 calories and 13 fat grams. So 10 less calories, 14 less, 1 less fat gram, 10 less calories. All right, so should we taste these and then taste the keto Trim Healthy Mama and talk about those? Sure. Okay, so we'll take these. We actually have some, it probably doesn't look that fantastic in this, but we have some spinach artichoke dip with bacon that it's a recipe that I am working on for my blog. It'll be out later this week. Once it gets out, I'll link the recipe below. But we're going to try the everything bagel seasoning first. And basically the everything crackers, it's like a cheddar almond flour cracker with everything bagel seasoning in it. And we're going to be trying that one first. Here's what they look like. Okay. You can see the everything bagel in them. If it'll focus. Okay. All right. And they're not all the same. There's some broken pieces and things like that. Let's take it first. Let's taste it by itself first. Okay. Here, get another one first. Okay. We'll taste it by itself first so we can get a...
I just got an almond cracker.
Yeah. Definitely get the almond flour first. And a faint hint of the everything, which is, I think, is generally the poppy seed or the onion that you taste. Mm-hmm. I do like the crunch on them, though.
Yeah.
Remember, nine crackers, so 9 of these are a serving. I'm gonna get a drink. You have anything to say about those? What do you think? Other than the almond?
Yeah, I've tasted that somewhere else. I don't know exactly where.
I make almond crackers, kind of, so.
That's probably where I've tasted it before.
It's good, and definitely I think if you are a convenience kind of person on Trim Healthy Mama, Pearl calls it drive-through Sue, which means if you don't like to make cracker recipes at home, or if you don't have time, you can pick up these. The only thing I would say is I don't know if these would actually be Trim Healthy Mama. They may be what they call a personal choice item, because there are tapioca starches in here, and tapioca is not on Trim Healthy Mama unless they change that. But I've been doing it for I've been reading about anyway. Tapioca starch is not it's not one of my favorite ingredients, but everything else sounds good. So definitely, if you can't, because you have to order these, and we'll talk about that. So if you want a convenient item and you have an Aldi's, this would be good. We're going to try the cheddar one really quick.
Okay.
But it does taste like, it's very neutral.
Yeah.
So I think it would go with any dip, don't you think?
Yeah. Thank you.
And this one looks like this. It's a little bit oranger. You can't really tell in the camera, probably. I'm going to break mine in half, because that way I don't have to. You know, it tastes much different. Oh.
Well.
I think I like this one better. You get the cheddar at the end.
To be honest, it kind of almost tastes like an old cracker.
Like an old?
Mm-hmm.
I think they use sharp cheddar.
That may
That's
be what
the
it
tang,
is,
I think.
but it kind of tastes like they're old.
Oh,
I know they're
really?
not old.
Yeah, we just bought them.
But
Yeah, and I don't know if you can see that, but they expire in May 24th of 2022. I like these better than the everything.
Okay, well, I would say I slightly like the everything a little better than
You
that.
do?
At least so far.
I don't get an old taste at all, but I do get a sharp. You know, with cheddar, if it's really sharp, it has that kind of tang, like you can taste it. That's what it reminds me of. So I would definitely use these, and they would go with any dip, I think. But yeah, so remember, these are 9 pieces. The cheddar one is $170. Everything bagel is $160, and they both have 13 fat grams, 14 fat grams, and both have 4 net carbs from Aldi. Not bad.
You do the dip?
Yeah, we can try with the dip if you want to.
All right, yep.
I may try mine with the dip with the Trim Healthy Mama ones. Okay, next we're moving on to the Shameless Crackers from Trim Healthy Mama. You may think that's a funny name, but Trim Healthy Mama has a really cute way of naming some of their products. So they call these Shameless Crackers because basically there's no shame in eating these kind of crackers because they're made with really good ingredients. I can already tell you these will not have tapioca starch in them. And will be made with a lot of their products, probably their bacon blend, but we'll see. This is the cheddar. Let me compare these to, let me tell you ounces. They are GMO-free, gluten-free. Did it say, will you look and see what that say? I bet they don't say GMO-free, but 4 ounces, remember, for Aldi. These are 3.3 ounces for 1 ounce, which I don't know how many crackers that is. I should have weighed it before, but I don't know. But for 1 ounce, which I bet is close to 9 or 10 crackers, it's 110 calories. Remember, we're comparing these to the Aldi cheddar that had 170, so that's 60 less calories right there. With that, you could use a Laughing Cow or, a wedge of cheese, or 60 calories will also get you about a half ounce of salami. So if you're looking for, which I have to count, I know people, Trim Healthy Mama don't count calories, but I keep an eye on mine. So like I would definitely, if I'm going for lower calories, this would be the way to go, because then you could add some protein on top of the 7 grams that's in here with a couple, like 4 or 5 pieces of that light salami or lean salami. So yeah. So we already know that it has less calories, about 60 calories. Give me just, will you get that for me?
Yeah.
That I have some mini cheesecakes that are in the, actually, let me see, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I had to check those mini cheesecakes. I don't know if I think I told you before I left, but They are mini cheesecakes. They make one 8-ounce cheesecake with a little ramekin, or you can divide it into 2. And that will be out before this video comes out. So I'll link that below if you want to see what I've been working on besides that. But not really related to this. So where we were last time is this one had 60 calories less than the Aldi's. And this is the cheddar. Let me read the ingredients. Cheddar cheese. We're sounding familiar already, right?
Yeah.
Trim Healthy Mama Bacon Blend, which is a low-carb bacon blend that Trim Healthy Mama sells. I'll use it in some of my recipes. I'll link to their website below because they have lots of low-carb, gluten-free items that are Trim Healthy Mama, but they would also work well with keto, low-carb, anything like that because they're pretty healthy ingredients. So the cheddar cheese, Trim Healthy Mama Bacon Blend, which is basically oat fiber, organic coconut flour, flaxseed, collagen peptides, almond flour, glucomannan, konjac root extract powder. Okay, and then nutritional yeast, Parmesan cheese, organic coconut oil, water, golden flaxseed, buckwheat flour, whey, protein isolate, organic coconut flour, garlic powder, onion powder, whole psyllium husk, apple cider vinegar, paprika, bacon powder, mustard seed, xanthan gum, pink sea salt, turmeric, black pepper, and cayenne. That's a lot of ingredients, but all natural ingredients, so nothing processed or whatever. So just a lot of flavors. And this is the cheddar, and it says no inulin, no tapioca fillers. Remember I said that the Aldi ones had tapioca that wasn't Trim Healthy Mama, and no soluble corn fiber. So let's look at the, want to do the cheddar first? Because we tasted the cheddar at the Aldi last, so that'll give us some time to remember really quick. I'm the world's worst at opening these. I pull the little tabs where they, you know, they kind of perforate it for you.
Yeah.
At least I'm not like Nate, huh? I should have Nate open packages.
He's good.
He likes to get it done, don't you, Nate? He's in the other room listening. Nate don't like to be on camera, so.
You have to just cut the whole thing.
There we go. Well, I don't want to, because these are refillable bags. Both of them are. Oh, they already look different.
Yeah, I see that. Oh, yeah. Okay.
They're a lot smaller. I'm going to compare them to the, but I think you get more in there. See how thin they are?
Yeah.
Are they going to focus?
Yeah. Dink it and sink it?
Yeah, hold on, I'm going to show them.
Okay.
So I think you get more in there. It looks like you got, I mean, it's less ounces, but I guess their crackers are smaller, so you get more.
Okay, dink it and sink it.
I can taste the bacon blend. It's not a bad thing.
It's got a little more flavor.
It does. I like them.
Yeah.
I can taste the garlic powder. Can you? I think it said garlic powder. I love garlic.
Now, compared to, say, a non-diet cracker, they don't taste anything like that.
Well, yeah, but.
Let's try it with the dip, because I think that's what you're going to really...
Okay,
like that.
we're going to try it with our spinach artichoke dip that was hot at one time, but
Yeah.
I have been taking pictures of that today for the blog. So
I don't think this
it's
is a
not,
cracker that you're going to say, oh, I could eat these just
I don't know, I could.
You think so?
Well, you know, okay, so Anthony is more of a sweet and sweet kind of snacky person, right? Like sugar-free ice cream or, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm more of a salty, so I could probably go to town on these if I'm not careful. I'd have to weigh them out.
Okay.
Okay. It's real good. But the dip is really, really good. Yeah, I like them. Let's see, which one do we like better? Let me say, I'll go first. Hold on. Or you go first.
Out of those two? I'd say the Shameless Crackers are a little bit better.
Yeah. I think so too. Now, and they're both crispy. They're both, don't you think? They both have a good texture. Ooh, sorry. Both have a good texture. I actually like the thinness of this better, I think, than the Because in the Aldi ones, I taste a little bit more almond flour, I think. This one, you taste more of the spices and the cheese may have been stronger in this one. But both of these are really good, but I would probably pick, I don't know. I mean, if I can't order from Trim Healthy Mama, I don't have any problem picking these up. It does have the tapioca starch in it, but honestly, if I was having guests over in a party and I was buying regular crackers for them, I wouldn't mind picking those up for us so that we wouldn't eat the other ones.
Yeah.
But I would definitely say these are my favorite. Let me see if I can show you. Yeah, I'm just gonna go check on Nate really quick. I'll kind of show you. I don't know if you can see in there, but see if I can see them in there. Next, we're gonna compare the. So these are definitely thicker, but you can definitely taste the almond flour cracker. Not in a bad thing. So I definitely recommend trying those if you can't get these.
Alright.
Okay, so the recipe for the everything, but these are called Everything's Awesome. And every time I say that, you know what song gets sitting on my hand? Everything is awesome. Okay, not gonna sing because I don't want to run you off, but so these look definitely different.
Oh.
They're smaller, I think.
Well, let's see.
Yeah, I'm gonna get another one out and see if they're okay. I think they are definitely smaller. So you're gonna get more in the. Let me see if I can. There. You're definitely gonna get more in an ounce. And at the end of this, after we talk and compare this, I may weigh them out and tell you. I'll tell you what I'll do. I will weigh 1 ounce of these and then count them and put it on the screen, like down here for you. Tell you how many of these smaller crackers. So everything is awesome compared to the the everything Aldi. Let's go.
All right.
Uh-oh. Dogs will be happy.
That's pretty good.
I like how thin they are.
Sorry.
You're fine. Yeah, I like that one too. I may even like that one better than the cheddar.
Yeah.
I definitely like it better than the Aldi everything. I'm going to try it with the dip. Dip makes everything better, right? I think this is my favorite. You want to try some more? Okay. These were the Aldi brands. I've only seen 2 flavors at Aldi. If you've seen other flavors, now they have cookies, but I'm talking about crackers. If you want to see us try the Aldi's cookies, you can. Let me know on the bottom. But like I said, convenience, drive-through Sue's, personal choice for Trim Healthy Mama or keto. You may not, if you're clean keto, you may not do the tapioca. But I think these are worth the $3.99 if you are a snacker and you're trying to keep yourself out of. You really like them? The dip is really good. These are thicker. Remember, we saw how much thicker they are, a whole lot thicker. And they're okay. They're okay. And they hold up to dip, which is good. But I would definitely say that the Trim Healthy Mama version is my favorite.
Yeah.
Which one do you like them over the Aldi?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay. What do you like about the Trim Healthy Mama ones that you like better?
The flavors are, well, the spices are more complementary. The base of the cracker doesn't compete as much with the flavors. The Aldi crackers they have a very definite almond flour taste to them, which isn't bad.
Yeah.
But it's definitely an added flavor profile that you may not be expecting in a cracker, whereas the Trim Healthy Mama brand is probably more like a cracker, but then the flavors that allows the other flavors to be more prominent.
I think we taste the almond flour more in the Aldi ones because they're thicker.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, if they were thin like these, then I don't think it would be as strong. Out of the Aldi crackers, I would say that the cheddar is definitely my favorite because the cheddar really has a good flavor. Out of the Trim Healthy Mama one, I think I like the Everything's Awesome better.
Yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong, I will order both of these again. I would order both of it. Okay, so let's talk about that. Trim Healthy Mama's is 3.3 ounces, and they are $4.29 a bag. I should probably tell you that since I told you the price. So they are, and you have to order them from their website or Amazon, but don't order through Amazon because they're so much more expensive. They do have a store in Nashville, Tennessee, so if you're ever in there, look up the Trim Healthy Mama store. They have a little cafe. I've heard. I haven't been yet, but maybe we'll go someday and record it. But you have to order these. And the great thing about the Shameless Crackers, I don't want to cover either one of us up, is that they actually come in several flavors. You can get the Everything's Awesome, a plain, and then you can get the cheddar. You can get this cheddar in regular cheddar, spicy, and firecracker. So 3 different flavors of cheddar, the plain one, and the Everything's Awesome. So a lot of variety there. Trim Healthy Mama, I order from Trim Healthy Mama. I make a lot. I love their sweeteners, their whey proteins. Now these crackers, their hydrates. You may have seen one of my videos when I unboxed the order. If you haven't, I'll try and put it up top or in the description if you hadn't watched that, because I unboxed had some hydrates, which is drink mixes that are good for you. They were good, but I would say this is one of my favorites of their new things. So I'll definitely order some of these again. The only thing out Trim Healthy Mama is that you pay shipping. So they are a little bit more expensive than the Aldi. I think they have better ingredients.
Yeah.
And if you're ordering from Trim Healthy Mama, anyway, the shipping's not going to be a big deal. So
Just order a big bunch.
yeah, order a lot at one time if you can, or order all your things at once and throw in some of these. They're really good. And if you're the only person eating these in your house, if you divide them up like I would have to, then they would last you. You know, you could put them in your purse, or you could eat them with, like I said, meat and cheese for a great afternoon pick-me-up snack, or even a lunch.
I would say they are not so good that you will eat them by themselves. You will not just sit there and go, oh, I can't wait till I get my Shameless Crackers. They're pretty good, but they're not that good.
I probably
so
would.
they'll last a while.
I probably would. I like them because I like the crunchy, salty stuff.
Yeah.
So, like, if I was ready for a snack, I would probably eat these.
If you haven't had a cracker in a long time.
Yeah, I'm a chip and a chip and a cracker kind of person. I'm just gonna eat that piece of bacon, but I'm gonna wait. Anyway, so yeah, there are our Shameless Crackers compared to our. Let me get those. I'm gonna block you just for a minute, anything. So, our Shameless Crackers. Let me do this. Compared to our Aldi crackers. So yeah, hopefully this has helped you guys. A couple things you could eat these crackers with if you're Trim Healthy Mama. Like I said, the meat and cheese, any of the spinach dips that I'm gonna have out, the buffalo dip, Laughing Cow cheeses. Aldi even has their brand of Laughing Cow cheese. So with this, an ounce being 8 fat grams and let's see, I'm sorry, the Trim Healthy Mama, they have, I didn't tell you the carb count. They have 1 carb. So 1 ounce of these crackers has 1 carb compared to 9 crackers having 4. Now that's huge to me. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, this, it wouldn't be an FP, or would they? Yeah, it would, because on Trim Healthy Mama, it's an FP, which is a fuel pool. It basically means it's low carb and lower fat. It has to be under 10 fat grams and 5 fat grams, and so that wouldn't.
I would say one thing.
These are S. I think these would go well in an S.
One thing to add is that these, and you may or may not be able to see this, these are kind of like an army drab green. They look kind of like something from MASH.
Oh, I don't. They should be
that's gonna be a bit of a different.
Yeah, I mean it definitely has a darker brown, and that's gonna be the flax, I bet. Yeah. The flax and the bacon blend. It's not an off-putting color, but it's definitely flaxy color. If that's compared to the Aldi crackers.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, and this is their Everything's Awesome compared to Aldi's Everything Bagel. So yeah, both of them, I would say overall, they are both good brands of crackers as far as taste goes. Great convenient snacks to grab, great for parties or even Super Bowl if you need something like that. But yeah, so I'll put the link. It is my Term Healthy Mama affiliate link, so if you do order through that, I do earn a small commission. To everybody that orders through my link, I appreciate you, but do not feel obligated to order through my affiliate links. But I will put them down below to, of course, you can look at Aldi for these. Check the link below for those, and I'll just link straight to the crackers, and you can see the different sizes and the different flavors. So yeah, I'm pleased with them. I'm looking forward to finishing up this dip and crackers.
Yeah.
Any closing words for you?
I think I said it all.
Yeah. So thanks for hanging out with Anthony and I today and trying these low-carb, gluten-free, and Term Healthy Mama crackers. Hopefully you've enjoyed our input. If you've tried them, tell me which one is your favorite below. And have you tried the Aldi's and the Term Healthy Mama, or which one do you like best? I'd love to hear it. All right, guys, until next time, thanks for coming by. I'll see you soon.